Hello my dear student. Today we will learn about trigonometric ratios. In one video the complete trigonometric ratios, what is sine theta, what is cos theta, what is tan theta, and what is cosec, sec and cot. Everything, and what is the degree of sine 0 and the degree of sine 30 and the cos 30, and also everything in the single video. Okay, so now we will start it from the basic of trigonometric ratios, introduction and angles. So the first I am writing here trigono, trigono, ठीक है, trigonometric ratios. So look at this sentence or word trigonometric. In the trigonometric, the considered and addition of two words. Okay, in the trigonometry, look at this trigonon. If I am subtract these terms, just a second. Then we know if we defined or differentiate this term or this name of trigonometric, so we got the trigonon. First trigonon. This word comes from Greek words, that's why this like name the something another way, and listening is very uncomfortable, like trigonon and metron. Okay, metron. The meaning of trigonon is triangle. Okay, trigonon means triangle, and the metron means measurement of triangle or that angle. Okay, the simplest form of the trigonometric ratios, that another thing that is not from the trigonometric, this is other thing. First we understood what is trigonometry. So the trigonometric or trigonometry is the mix up of two words from Greek words, that is trigonon and metron. So the meaning of trigonon is triangle and the metron is measurement of triangle of angle. Okay, now we understood how to use trigonometry in ratio. What is trigonometry is other thing, but how to use trigonometry in ratio, today we will learn about trigonometric ratio. Okay, now I am erasing this. Ratio means there is a numerator and denominator are in trigonometry. So first we know about angle. What is the angle? Angle. How to calculate what is angle and why we understood angle and why we reading here and understood here, study here angle. Look at here. If two lines intersect at a point, some inclination, so there is generate a gap between both two lines is called angle. Okay, so look at here. If I am drawing a horizontally, this is your horizontal line and this is your origin, from originate the point of your lines. Okay, and this is your final position, and I am assuming this point A. Okay, if another line or ray started from O to going to B, so the gap between these two lines is called angles. Look at here, the gap between the generation of gap between OA and OB is called angle. Okay, this is your angle. The representation of angle like this, and this is, sorry, first we understood the points. This is your origin. Why we called origin this point of O? Because the start of point OA, start of line OA from O, the starting of point O of OA and OB also. If we rotate the assuming OA and OB are intersecting or lying on each other. If we rotate the OB anti-clockwise direction, if we rotate OB anti-clockwise direction with the help or with or around O, we got the some difference between OA and OB, and we got the angle space. So this space is called your angle between these two lines. Okay, now OA is your initial side, means this is your starting side or initial side. If we assuming OA and OB overlap with each other, if OB is rotate anti-clockwise, then OB is your terminal side. Got it? This is your terminal side. Now if I am erasing these things, so I'm representing here the angle between OB and OA is your like representation of angle symbol like theta. This is called theta, and this is called beta, and this is called gamma, and this is called alpha. So whatever we can use here, first the generally use in the angle representation, this is theta is very general, so that's why I am using here theta. Okay, so theta shape like this. So the angle name is, if the representation of angle, this is the symbol of angle representation, angle name. But if we don't have theta, we don't have beta, gamma, alpha, so how to represent the angle, this angle? So the representation of angle like this is your angle shape or representation of angle. We read like this, angle AOB, angle AOB, or the representation of angle like this, angle O only. Okay. AOB means the angle makes between AOB means AB, the angle makes between between A and B. That is clear. So the rotation of anticlockwise, we calculate the theta, and we got the theta. The angle rotate anticlockwise, that's why this is your positive direction, is very important point. Direction, this is not necessary for here, but I am this is important in your geometry class, that but I am telling you the concept of angle. That's why I am telling here the positive direction and negative direction. If we move the OB is downward direction or clockwise direction, we take the negative. Okay. Negative sign. So I hope you understood how to calculate the angle and what is the angle, and initial side, terminal side, OA and OB, and the representation of angle, angle OAB or angle O. Okay. Now I am erasing this, and and we directly going to trigonometric ratio. So today we topic is trigonometric ratio, that's why I am going to faster. If you any doubt, so please comment in the comment box right now. I am answer. Okay. the trigonometric ratios. Sir, what is this? If you understood very well of angle, so this is your left hand game, because this is very easy. If you don't have any idea of trigonometric ratios, so don't worry, we will discuss here. Okay, so the same thing here. If we have a ray, this is O and this is A, okay, and another point and another ray overlapping. If I am drawing by the another case of the ray, so the overlapping of ray is OB. Okay, if we rotate OB anti-clockwise direction, so we got an angle and the displacement of OB like this. Okay, so we assuming here this is your theta and the direction of theta is anti-clockwise, that's why I am showing here arrow. Okay, if we draw here a dotted line from OB to OA, this is perpendicular line on OA, perpendicular line. If you know the two line intersect as perpendicularly, the makes angle is 90 degree. How much? 90 degree. Oh, क्या बात है. This is your 90 degree angle. Now, if you know about the triangle, so the triangle has three sides. I am also here OA, OB and AB. Any problem? No. If the 90 degree in front theta, so the with theta base, with the theta, this is your hypotenuse, this is other thing, but theta as well as any perpendicular line with theta makes angle, that line is called base. That line called base. मतलब थीटा के साथ जो लाइन रहेगी वो हमेशा बेस कहलाएगी. ठीक है, एंड अदर लाइन इज कॉल्ड परपेंडिकुलर. Perpendicular, and this is your also you know about hypotenuse. Okay, hypotenuse. Now we know we will calculate the base, perpendicular and hypotenuse. This comes with 90 degree. If no 90 degree, so you not got the perpendicular. Okay, you got the hypotenuse and base also, but you not got the perpendicular, because the perpendicular comes with cross section line like the 90 degree. Okay, with the 90 degree. So now the first trigonometric ratio's name is sin theta. Sin theta. If I am writing here, the first trigonometric ratio name is sin, S-I-N, sin. Read sin theta. Theta is not multiplied with, this is the symbol and this is the notation of angle I am telling you. So the sin theta means perpendicular upon hypotenuse. This is the calculated by the mathematician. So that not proof here. That is only and only we know the only learn about sin theta, cos theta and sec theta. So I am not doing anything for this, but how to learn? Yes, we can. So look at here. This is your perpendicular and this is your hypotenuse and this is your base. So the sin theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Means if I am using some attributes, symbols like the perpendicular AB. I am erasing this B because you are confused. And what is your hypotenuse? This OB. Okay, so the sin theta means perpendicular upon hypotenuse, means AB by OB. This is your first trigonometric ratios. That is very, very, very important for trigonometry, and the origination of trigonometry from here. This is the first symbol and first ratio of the trigonometry. Okay, now cos theta. The second one is the cos theta. So what is the full name of cos theta? The cos theta name is cosine. Cosine theta. Okay, cosine theta. So the short name of cosine theta we called the cos theta. COS, cos theta. So now cos theta, here look at here, cos theta is equal to base upon hypotenuse. What is base upon hypotenuse? I am writing here hypotenuse. Look at here, I am assuming here the base is equal to OB and the hypotenuse is, base is equal to OA and the hypotenuse is OB. So I am writing also here the base is equal to OA and divided by hypotenuse is OB. Any problem? So the short form of cos theta is equal to, we got OA and OB. Any problem? So this is your second most important and very important of trigonometric ratios. So note it down fast, otherwise I am erasing here. How many stars put here? I don't know, because this is very important. This is the base of trigonometry. I will be make a table after this trigonometric ratios calculation, but please note it down fast and in detail way. So now third one is very, very important. Tangent. The name is tangent is full name, and in the trigonometry all ratios called short name except sin theta, because sin is the three word, that's why using directly. Tangent is equal to perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular upon base. So the tangent short form is tan. So I am calling tan. There is theta. Tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular upon base. If you know in previous ratios what is the perpendicular, AB, and base is OA. So I am here putting right now. So tan theta is equal to perpendicular AB and the base is equal to OA. Okay, so this is the third trigonometric ratios, and this is also very important because the relation is started from the tan theta. The relation between sin theta and cos theta, first relation got by the tan theta. That's why it's very, very, very important. Okay, now the remaining three ratios are inverse of sin theta, cos theta, and tan theta. Got it? Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta inverse, we got the sec theta, cosec theta, and cot theta respectively. So how to do? Look at here. I am doing. Now I am erasing the tangent and calculate other threes. ratios. Okay, now look at here. First of all, I am calculating here cosecant, इसका फुल नाम होता है cosecant theta. We called only cosec. Okay, so cosecant theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta, means inverse of sine means perpendicular upon hypotenuse means hypotenuse upon perpendicular. So the inverse of the sin theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and the cosecant theta is equal to hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Okay, that is very important. And the relation between sin theta and cosecant here, so the cosec theta is equal to hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? This is your OB, and the perpendicular is AB. So look at here, I am also telling you the relation between sin theta and cosec theta. Look at here, if you know sin theta, I am telling perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So what is the perpendicular? AB, and hypotenuse is OB. Okay, if look at this AB and OB by AB, so if we write here cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta, we got 1 by AB divided by OB, so rotate comes here, we got OB by AB. Okay, look at this ratio and this ratio, those are same. Any problem? No. So this is the relation. So cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta. Any problem? नहीं होनी चाहिए. Now I am erasing this and calculate sec theta. Look at here, secant, what is the full form? Secant theta. So secant theta is inverse of cos theta. What is inverse of cos theta? So look at here, how to calculate inverse? Inverse means opposite. Secant base upon hypotenuse of cos theta, but here is secant, so hypotenuse upon base. What is hypotenuse upon base? Okay, now secant, the short form is sec. So sec is equal to, sec theta is equal to hypotenuse upon base. What is the hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is OB. I am also proving here the relation between secant cos, don't worry. Base is equal to OA. This is your sec by the diagram, and by the definition, the inverse of cos theta is equal to sec theta, secant, yeah, sec theta. But I am proving here, okay, how to calculate and how we get the secant is equal to 1 upon sin 1 upon cos theta. Look at here, if we assume cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta, opposite. So put this value here. What is the sec theta is equal to OB by OA. So I am putting here 1 by OB upon OA. If OA is rotate comes numerator, so we got cos theta is equal to OA by OB. So in previous steps we know the base upon hypotenuse, so OA is your base and the OB is your hypotenuse. That's why we can say cos theta is inverse of sec theta, or sec theta is inverse of cos theta. This is the relation between sec theta and sec theta and cos theta. Okay, now I am erasing. Any problem? Look at here. The last one is cotangent. जैसे हम लोगों ने साइन थीटा पढ़ा फिर कोसाइन पढ़ा, वैसे टेंजेंट एंड कोटेंजेंट. सो कोटेंजेंट थीटा इज इक्वल टू द इनवर्स ऑफ टेन थीटा. मैंने बोला था ना तीनों इनवर्स हैं एक दूसरे के, तो यहाँ पे देखेंगे कोटेंजेंट. So what is the cotangent? The inverse of tan theta. What is that tan theta? Perpendicular upon base. We know, we calculated tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base. So here cotangent is equal to base upon perpendicular. What is base upon perpendicular? Any problem? So what is the short form of cotangent? So cotangent is cot, we called cot. So the cot theta is equal to base is equal to OA. So I am writing here OA, and the perpendicular is AB. So this is your AB, and we got cot theta is equal to OA by AB. And this is also very important, and the relation between tan theta and cot theta here I am proving. So I am telling you the inverse of everything. The inverse of tan theta is equal to cot theta. So the tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base perpendicular upon base. So what is your perpendicular? AB by, this is your AB and this is your OA. If be opposite, so how to opposite? Look at here, this is your tan theta. If I am putting this value 1 by, so we got AB by OA. So that tan theta, sorry, this is your not tan theta, this is your cot theta. So we got OA by AB. So we can say here the inverse of tan theta is equal to cot theta. I am proved here, we will proved here, we have proved here. Okay, so I am creating here a chart of 6 trigonometric ratios. So what is the perpendicular and hypotenuse? That is very simple things how to learn. I am telling you a very simple trick how to learn, so don't worry. First we will make here a table, because the 6 ratios come in the table form, because your learning is easy. So I am erasing this. Okay. If we elaborate in tabular form of tan theta, sin theta, cos theta, and the inverse of these, so this is very easy things to learn, how to learn, and what is the ratios of every trigonometric ratios. Okay, now, so if I am making here a small triangle, because this triangle is helping make a table. This is your A, and sorry, I am assuming they are O. So this is your O, and this is your A, and this is your B. This is your 90 degree, and this is your theta. Okay, and this is your base, this is your perpendicular, and this is your hypotenuse. Okay, look at here. First we calculated sin theta. The first one is sin theta. So sin theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So what is the perpendicular? AB, and hypotenuse is OB. This is your first. The second one is cos theta, yeah, cosine theta. This is your cos theta. So what is cos theta? Base upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. What is the base? Base is your OA, and the hypotenuse is also OB. Okay. Now the third one is tan theta. What is tan theta? Tan theta means perpendicular upon base. Look at here. Perpendicular upon base. So what is your perpendicular? Perpendicular is your AB and the base is OA. Any problem? This is your 3. And the direct opposite of these we got cosec, sec, cot. So look at here. So what is the cosec? Cosec theta is equal to hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Perpendicular. So what is your hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is your OB and the perpendicular is AB. Okay, any problem? I think you all understood how to calculate it. And sec theta is equal to hypotenuse upon base. The base is, hypotenuse is OB and the base is OA. Okay, direct opposite. So another thing is cot theta. Theta is not multiplied, theta is the angle. This is the notation and this is the type of how to note your notation, how to represent with sine and cos. So the cot theta, sine theta, cos theta, like this. So the cot theta is opposite, direct opposite of tan theta. So the base upon perpendicular. So the base upon perpendicular. Okay, what is your base? Base is your OA and the perpendicular is OB. Okay, so this is your table. I am erasing this. So make a screenshot and or note it down fast. This is very important. I am solving here 5 question on these, and some relation is remaining. I am telling after this table the relation between sine theta, cos theta and tan theta, and tan and cot theta. After then we solve the many types of question, and at least 5 questions, the very important and that must and good questions. Okay, so the relation between sine, tan and cos, and also the tan and cot. Okay, so 2 relation are remaining here. So I am telling you first relation, then we solve the many types of question. Okay, now I am erasing this. If you have any doubts, so please comment in the comment box. I am answered after class, or if I have time, so I've read every and single comment. Okay, so the relation between sine theta and cos theta and tan theta. This is your heading. Tan theta. Okay, so what is your triangle? So what is your basic triangle? I am drawing again here. This is your O, A and B. Okay, and this is your theta. You know about variable theta, and this is your 90 degree. Okay, if you know tan theta, so the tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base. So what is your perpendicular? AB, and the base is OA. Okay, look at here. This is your first equation. This is your first equation. If I am dividing by hypotenuse numerator and denominator both, okay, look at here. If I am, the tan theta is equal to AB divided by OB, and OA is also divided by OB. So look at these ratios very carefully. Look at these ratios very carefully. If you know about sin theta, cos thetas, then we can say, so the cos theta is equal to base upon hypotenuse. So what is your base? OA, upon the hypotenuse is OB, and the sin theta is equal to perpendicular upon base. So what is your perpendicular? AB, and the base is OB. Okay, so look at here. Look at here. Look at here. This is AB by OB. AB by OB is equal to sin theta. हो गया game. And OA upon OB. OA upon OB. This is your cos theta. So I am putting here sin theta. Sorry, tan theta is equal to sin theta divided by cos theta. So we got the relation of tan theta, sin theta, and cos theta. We can say that tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta, and this is the very powerful and this is the very important ratio between and relation between tan theta, sin theta, and cos theta. Okay, so the another relation is cot theta. That is the similar, because the tan theta is opposite or inverse of cot theta. So the cot theta is equal to, look at here, I am another relations telling you, the cot theta is equal to inverse of tan theta, means 1 by tan theta. So if we put here value of tan theta, we got the cot theta, the relation between sin theta and cos theta with cot theta. So look at here. So the cot theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta upon cos theta. This is very, very, very funny, but, and this is very important formula. So we got cot theta is equal to cos theta upon sin theta. This is also very important things, so please note it down. Okay, and the relation between cot theta and tan theta I am telling you after this. Eraser, where is my eraser? So the relation between sin theta and cos theta and cot theta sorry, with cot theta. So look at here, this is your chain. Tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta. Cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta. That's why cot theta is equal to cos theta upon sin theta. Okay. Now I am erasing this, and we can find out the relation between tan theta and cot theta. Okay. So look at here. This is. If you look these terms, we got the tan theta and cot theta also another relation. So if I am raising this, if cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta, if be tan come here and यहाँ इससे इसको खींच के ला के यहाँ पे अगर रख दोगे तो यहाँ से हो जाएगा, this is the tan theta and the cot theta is equal to 1, and this is also very important formula. Okay, and this is also very, very, very important relation, so note it down also this term. So this is the relation, and I am erasing this relation, and we solve us very, very simple. And first question is very easy. After then is some moderate and then higher level of questions. So I think you understood very well, because this is very 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 easy. But if you don't know about this trigonometric ratio, so this is called like everyone like Hawa. So don't worry, I am telling you this is very very easy manner. So I hope you understood these things. We will solve here many types of questions, so that's why your doubt any types of doubts cleared by those questions. Okay, so not a problem. So the first question for you, just wait a second. The question is, in a triangle ABC, I'm writing here question. First one is, in a triangle ABC, right angle at B. Wow. Question tells, and question telling V, where is right angle? Right angle at B. If AB is equal to, 4 centimeter and BC is equal to 3 centimeter, find the all 6 trigonometric ratios. Find all 6 trigonometric ratios trigonometric ratios of angle A. Wow, this is, so what is the figure? First we will draw figure and then find out all 6 trigonometric ratios. This is your triangle. Okay, so angle A means this is your angle A, the 90 degree at B, so this is your B and this is your C. If I am assuming this theta, not at all, not a problem. So the question tells AB is equal to 4 centimeter, means this is your 4 centimeter, and the BC is 3 centimeter. Oh, AC is not given in the question. This is very difficult, sir. How to calculate? Not a problem, bros. How to calculate? Look at here. If you know about Pythagoras Prabhu, so I am using here the Pythagoras theorem. Calculate AC, then applying the ratios of trigonometry. Okay, first we have to calculate AC. We need to calculate AC, then we will able to apply trigonometry ratios. Okay, look at here. First, what is the AC? So Pythagoras applying, writing this manner in board examination in descriptive manner. So please applying Pythagoras theorem. If you know Pythagoras theorem, that's very good. If you don't know Pythagoras theorem, that is very 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 good, because I am elaborate here Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Okay, the basic and the very very shortest form. The Pythagoras theorem is very useful theorem for a triangle, 90 degree or right angle triangle, because this is only applicable for 90 degree triangle. This is criteria of Pythagoras theorem. Okay, now What is Pythagoras? Pythagoras is a person, is a mathematician, okay, was a mathematician, is a not, was a mathematician. So that person calculated by something. So what is, I am telling you here, this is your hypotenuse and this is your base and this is your perpendicular. Okay, look at here. Pythagoras tells a square of hypotenuse is equal to a square of base. No. The basic is, if we write here hypotenuse is equal to base plus perpendicular. This is wrong thing. But if, अब आएगा मजा, if we squaring both side, then we get hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So the hypotenuse is equal to AC. So here AC square is equal to AB plus perpendicular means BC square. Okay, this is the main formula of Pythagoras theorem, and this is the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, now we have value AB, BC, but here is square, so don't worry, we can do square of that values, putting here direct. So this is your formula. If we put the value of AB and BC in this formula, we got the value of AC. How to calculate? Look at here. So the AC square is equal to, AB means 4, so 4 is square of 4 plus BC is equal to 3, is square of 3. Okay, now if we calculate, if we find out the square, the multiplied with that number. Okay, so 4 4s are 16 if I know the table. So the 4 4s are 16 and the 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9 multiplied with that number. Okay, so the square of 4 is 16 and square of 3 is 9. So AC square is equal to 16 plus 9. So removed the square here. Okay, now if we remove the square from left hand side, we got right hand side under root. How? Look at here. AC is equal to root over 16 and 9, we got 25. Okay, so AC is equal to, what is the square, what is the multiplication? So we know about very well, 5 into 5 is equal to 25. So this is the square of 5. So 5 is square. So the square is cancel out of under root, because the left side your square and right side comes with the under root. So I am cancelling out this. How to cancel out? I am telling you here. If under root x is square, so how to calculate? Look at here. The under root value is 1 by 2. The under root value is 1 by 2. Under root value is 1 by 2. Okay, so the x power, look at here, the x square into 1 by 2. So if the base is same and power is another, so the multiplied with this. So if we multiply x 2 by 2, we got 1. So the x to the power 1 is equal to x. Okay, so this is here, these things is samahit here. So the AC is equal to 5. Okay, So your hypotenuse is 5. This is very complicated if you don't know Pythagoras theorem, and if you don't know the cancellation of under root, that's is very complicated for you. If you know about these things, so that is very easy, and you calculate in within 30 second and 20 second only. Okay, now we got the hypotenuse. Now please note it down. We will now calculate the all ratios: sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, sec theta, cosec theta, and cot theta. Okay, if any doubt, so please comment in the comment box. If you know, subscribe. If you don't have subscription my channel VM2 classes, so please subscribe right now and hit the bell icon and select all option, because notification you don't miss the notification any types of videos and lectures. That's why please hit the bell icon and share the video every friend in your schools, coaching classes, because the information is very genuine and the one video is complete trigonometric ratios. Now, so if you know about very well sin theta, so sin theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. What is your perpendicular? BC, and hypotenuse is your AC. So value of BC is equal to 3 and the hypotenuse is 5, and the cos theta, I'm writing here very fast, AB by AC. So what is your AB? AB is 4 and the AC is 5. The tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base. So what is your perpendicular? BC divided by AB. So BC is equal to 3 and AB is equal to 4. So the reverse of cosec theta, I am writing here the directly cosec theta. Cosec theta is equal to 5 by 3, and here sec theta is equal to 5 by 4, and I am directly here cot theta is equal to 4 by 3. Any problem, any doubt, so please comment in the comment box. And if you don't understood this question, so don't worry, come another question. Now the second question is I'm generating here some complication, because the question is, if cosec A is equal to 2, find the value of the value of 1 upon tan A plus sin A upon 1 plus cos A. 1 plus cos A. This is very important question. And so how to calculate? Look at here, solution. Okay, given in the question cosec A is equal to 2, then find the value of 1 upon tan plus sin A upon 1 plus cos A. We know the relation between cosec A and sin A, but how to calculate tan A and cos A? We don't know what is the relation between cosec with tan and cosec with cos. We don't know. So how to calculate? We know about sin A. Sin A is equal to 1 upon cosec A. Okay. If I am putting here the value of cosec A, we got the sin A directly 1 by 2. So what is the sin A? If you know, so sin A is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, okay, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So if I am drawing here a triangle, this is your A, this is your B, and this is your C, because the angle is also A, and the hypotenuse length is 2 and the perpendicular is 1, and we don't know AB oblique base. So how to calculate base? By using the Pythagoras theorem, we will discuss in previous question. So I am calculating very fast AB. So look at here, AC is equal to, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So look at here, we have AC and we have BC, we don't have AB. So how to calculate AB? If we calculate AB, square is equal to, means AC square minus BC square. So putting these values, we got the AB. Look at here, AB square is equal to AC. What is the value of AC? Here is 2, the square of 2, and 1, square of 1. And how to calculate square? I am telling in previous question. So here is AB square is equal to 4 minus 1. So the AB is equals to under root 3. So the base is root over 3. Any problem? No. I am erasing this thing because we got sin A need in the solution, and tan A and cos A also. So we can find out easily of tan A and cos A by using this triangle, and put these values in the given equation, and we got the solution, or we got the answer. How to calculate? Look at here, I am calculating here. The sin theta is equal to 1 by 2 and cos theta is equal to under root 3 by 2, or cos A is equal to, sorry, the cos A is equal to base upon hypotenuse. So what is your base? AB by AC. So AB by AC is equals to under root 3 by 2. Okay, now what is tan theta or tan A? So tan A is equal to perpendicular upon base, So the tan A is equal to 1 by under root 3. I am writing here ABC by AB is equal to, BC is equals to 1 by under root 3. Okay, this is under root 3. So if we putting these sin A, cos A, tan A value in this equation, we got the value. So how to calculate? After these things, the the remaining only calculation. So I am erasing these things and calculating here. So how to calculate? Look at here. If I am putting these values, 1 upon tan A, what is the tan A? 1 by under root 3, and the plus of sine, so 1 by 2, and 1 plus under root 3 by 2. Okay, this 3 comes here, so under root 3 plus and 1 by 2 remaining here, like as it is. So this is your 2 plus under root 3 and divided by 2. So these two, this cancel out, and we got some the like under root 3 plus 2 under root 3, 1 by, if we multiply or rationalize by the opposite sign with these terms, so the multiply 2 minus under root 3 upon 2 minus under root 3. So this is convert in under root 3 plus this is your 2 minus under root 3 divided by, this is square, this is 2 square means 4, and this is your minus 3 means square, so the minus 3, and this is cancel out with each other, and 4 minus 3 is 1, so we got the value is 2. So answer is 2. Okay, so the answer is 2. I hope you understood this question. So I'm going to the another thing or ratios and how to calculate. I'm only discussed here because the video is very long, and the degree 0 degree, 90 degree, 45, 30, 60 degree of sin theta, cos theta and everything, and discuss another video. I am discussing here another question because the time has and video is very long. So only one question I am discussing here, that is the very good question and comes in examination of previous year CBSE board. So don't worry, I am coming in next video and discuss the degrees. Okay, 0 to 90, all ratios, sin theta, cos theta and tan theta, everything. So I am discussing here another question. That question is very important, just I am finding out, please wait. Yes, if sin theta is equal to a square minus b square divided by a square plus b square, find the value of 5 trigonometric ratios. Find the value of 5 trigonometric ratio. Okay, so we have sin theta. I am making a triangle here. This is your A, B, C and this is your theta. Okay, so the what is the ratio of sin theta? Sin theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So I am writing here a square minus b square, hypotenuse is equal to a square plus b square. Okay, so we calculate here AB by using the Pythagoras theorem. Only calculation here, not the process are same every question. How to calculate? Look at here. AB is equal to, so AB square is equal to AC square minus BC square. Okay, if I am putting here the value of AB and AC and BC, so what is the AC? AC A plus B whole square, A square plus B square, A square plus B square whole square minus BC square. BC square means A square minus B square whole square. If you know about the A plus B whole square and A minus B whole square, they calculate very easily. And if you don't know, so don't worry. Look at here. AB square is equals to, so A square means A square, A to the power 4 plus B square means B to the power 4 plus 2A square B square minus, if putting the minus inside the brackets, so the sign are changed. So a to the power 4, a to the power 4 plus means minus b to the power 4 plus, because the sign are changed, 2a square b square. So these terms are cancelled out with each other because the sign is opposite, and these terms are added with each other because the sign are same. So we got AB square is equals to 4A square B square. 4 is the square of 2, so AB square is equals to 2A square, 2 square A square B square. If B taking under root both side, we got AB is equals to 2AB. Okay, we got AB is equals to 2AB. Now the very easy things, calculate sin theta we have given, and cos theta cos theta, tan theta and cosec theta. I am calculating only 2 cos theta only. So the cos theta is equal to base upon hypotenuse, so 2AB divided by A square plus B square, and tan theta also perpendicular upon base, so the A square minus B square upon 2AB. and remaining please calculate by self. Now the final question is, you enjoyed or not? If you enjoyed, so please like the video, share the video and subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, select the all option. I am very tired because the class is very large, and the concept is I am giving you one single video I am giving, but not possible because the video is very large. Okay, that's why. So the degree concept is remaining, so the degree concept comes in another video. So तब तक के लिए बाय, नमस्कार.